The first music John Williams ever heard was his mother singing "When the sun goes down, the tide goes out. The people gather round, and they all began to shout, 'Hey, hey, Uncle Dud, it's a treat to beat your feet on the Mississippi mud.' Esther Williams would sing this to him as a baby. 'Before I knew what she was doing,' he said, 'like how you play bunting with the baby's feet.' Mississippi Mud was a catchy foxtrot written in 1927 by Harry Barris and recorded by Bing Crosby and Paul Whiteman's Rhythm Boys. John Williams, in other words, was born listening to jazz. 'Tommy Dorsey and Benny Goodman and Glenn Miller were friends of my father's,' he said. 'Paul Whiteman, who premiered Rhapsody in Blue, I shook his hand.' John grew up with the feeling that his parents were part of a musical royalty. And, he added, I didn't hear any classical music until I was in my teens. From the start, living in the house at 14930 Hollywood Avenue, John's parents dressed him just like his big sister. He had curly locks, and they liked to bundle him up in a dark peacoat and a beret. His cherubic Irish face glinted with bright blue eyes, and his terrapin mouth was in a constant smile. From a window box in the Hollywood house he could see the magnificent buildings of Queens College over the treetops, and the family dream was that he would study there one day. His childhood was carefree and blissfully unworried about the economic pain in the rest of the country's depression, spoiled with a loving mother and a working father and a doting sister, surrounded by laughter and love and always music. John grew up in a front-row seat to his father's business, show business. From his mother, John inherited kindness and dignity. He did not assume her religion, but probably I have carried some sense of Catholicism and the medieval attraction of the art in it, and the superstition and spirituality of what's in it. From his father he came by an unflagging work ethic and an omnivorous hunger for knowledge, a sideman's ethos, a stalwart accompanist who supports another person's story and does not require the glory of a star, and music coursing through his veins.